If you guys have been living under a rock, maybe you have died recently, or you just don't give a fuck about South Park Phone Destroyer, then you probably didn't hear about the New Balance update. But if you're none of the above, then you probably heard about what has happened to Mystical. I am one who wanted Mystical nerfed so badly, but to this extent, you know, I'm a reasonable man. Okay, yeah. Regeneration has been nerfed hardcore. It used to be 22 HP per second. Now it's 18 HP per second. Let me just put this into perspective. Now, regeneration at level 5, it's basically the same as what it was at level 4 before. Huge nerf. Purify. Okay, so it's 2 energy. It used to be 1. It can now target 4 troops at level 4 and 5 at level 5 and so on. It used to be able to purify every single troop you had down as long as it was in the radius. But the radius used to be this big. Now you have to say it in a soft voice for how small it is. It's now this big. The radius of purify is this big. You're going to be lucky if you're purifying 2 troops. I am not lying. Before, you could probably purify 4 realistically, maybe even 5 or 6. But now you're going to be lucky. Lucky, I tell you, if you purify 1 troop. Power bind. Same exact thing. It's 2 energy. It can power bind 4 troops. And it's this small. The radius of the power bind circle is this small. It's puny, guys. You're going to be lucky if you power bind 2 troops, I promise you. Let's get into some battles and see if we can win a single battle. Again, I'm a trash player, so I don't expect myself to win with this deck. I'm in Legendary, and if you mess around in Legendary, you're going to get fucked over. So this deck, especially with the nerf and my low level cards, only a level 3 Zen Cartman, I really have no hopes in winning any sort of battles. But we're going to test it out today. I am excited because, I mean, I'm glad they nerfed this. I mean, a little bit. Am I ecstatic about it? I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go as far as to say that, but this is going to be actually pretty difficult for me to stop right here. A Marcus and a Mimsy combo. Interesting play by this guy. I probably should have power bind that Marcus just so he couldn't have done that little poke damage. But, you know, we live with our decisions. Can't really purify or power bind anything here. And that Astronaut Butters is still up, even though he should have gone down. Come on, kill that motherfucker! Don't let him get a hit in on my tower. Alright, so we can rush. Oh, a level 4 Hook Hand Clyde. I don't see that too often. We're going to use regeneration here. Keep that Cyborg Kenny up. No, it does not happen. But at least he probably doesn't have any sort of purify or anything. We're going to use the Space Warrior token. Come on, kill him. Kill the tower. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Thank you, my beautiful Space Warrior token. This guy's level 18. I don't run across that too often. We're going to drop this Alien Clyde just so the Sally doesn't lock onto the tower. He poisons the Sally, which is pretty typical. He'll poison any troop that's right in front of him, at least from my experience. And the Astronaut Butters is going after my Alien Clyde. Why do you got to do that to me? A level 4 dog poo too. Jesus, this guy is balling out right now. He's balling out of control. Okay, let's pull everything to my Zen Cartman, aka the level 4 dog poo. This guy has 2 level 4 epics. I rarely see that. I'm honestly surprised about that. So let's heal up my Zen Cartman a little bit more. And I can use poison if it comes down to it. Nothing really to power bind or purify. Power bind this Marcus for sure, and then poison. Let's see if there's anything else we can poison, or if there would have been anything else. I think poisoning that Marcus right away was probably the right decision. We're gonna drop a Cyborg Kenny actually. I think that might be the right play. Cyborg Kenny for any of these troops will really work out to my benefit. That level 4 dog poo would have been nice to have that Cyborg Kenny target. Come on, pull him, pull him, pull him, pull him. There we go, we pulled the doggy with the Zen Cartman. Thank you. Thank you, game. I love you sometimes. I hate you most of the time, but sometimes, you know, you do the good deeds and you keep me alive. That Sally goes down thanks to my level 5. My beautiful level 5. Zenny, or no, my Space Warrior token. Oh, shit. This level 5 astronaut Butters is too strong. Kill him. Kill this man. Please, anyone. Take advantage of him. Kill him. Kill the program stand. No. The program stand takes out my tower. Damn, man. I was really expecting to win this one after what we did to this man. So, we're not going to do anything too crazy. Come on, poison that Hook Hand Clyde. See, he always poisons the one right in front of him. I should have known that. Like, I should have been expecting that he would do that. We have a ton of troops down right now. That Heidi is going to be a little bit of an annoyance, but I think regeneration here is probably my best bet. That Sally goes down, thankfully. Alright, now it's just time to build up a little bit of a push. I think this will be our game-winning push. That dog poo is locked onto my Zen Cartman, thankfully. Now we can drop a Cyborg Kenny here, and I think this should be the game-winning push. I really think so. Come on! And, wow. I was not expecting him to defeat me in that way. I should have dropped that Friar Jimmy in the back to heal up my tower a little bit more, but that was just a misplay by me. Alright guys, we're going to test this out. I want to show you the Purify radius. Look at that thing. Look at that thing, man. It is so small. It's unbelievable. You're going to be lucky to hit 2 troops with it. You're going to be the luckiest human alive. Let's see if this guy has Purify. He does. He can only hit the Terrans. He can't hit both troops. It's impossible to hit both troops with that Purify now. So he drops Rat Swarm. I'm going to let all those rats lock on to my Zen Cartman, and then I'm going to hopefully kill them all with my rats, but Terrence takes them out with one of those blasts. So let's try to keep this Zen Cartman alive. It's not happening though. That rat and that Hook Hand Clyde. He uses regeneration on one rat. So this guy is just not playing smart. We're going to use our ability there, and that should be able to take out the tower, especially with the Nelly right there. Nelly's probably not the best play, but he probably just didn't have anything else. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to win with Mystical. I'm more going to win with my Sci-Fi just because those are my stronger cards. I just want to try to power bind or purify something. Let's see if we can actually do it. Why? What the hell? Why would you fireball that? I don't know if this guy just gave up or what, but since he fireballed, we're going to go on a bit of a rush. We have that Cyborg Kenny right there. Come on, Stand of Many Moons, kill him. Nope, the tower actually kills him. So there's not much we can do here, except I guess I can power bind. I'm going to power bind. I should have done that earlier. I'm just not very familiar with this kind of deck. So we can drop a Rat Swarm there. He's probably going to use the Stand of Many Moons ability, which is okay because we wanted to pull that out so we can drop a Space Warrior token. And that Friar Jimmy, especially at level 5, is going to be very difficult to take out. Probably not even possible. And he stays alive, same with that Stand of Many Moons. So we're going to poison all 3 of these troops right here. And thankfully that Hook Hand Clyde doesn't target my Space Warrior token. And thankfully that Stand of Many Moons dies. So I definitely could have power binded him earlier. I just am not very familiar with this deck, but I still think we're going to be able to get this win. So we're going to drop a Zen Cartman in the background and then get ready to poison anything, especially if he drops a lot of different troops. So we're going to drop a Terrence of our own. He does have Purify, so that's alright. You know, we're going to just pull out this Purify. He uses Fireball, and then we're going to drop an Angel Windy here, and we have rats to counter whatever he drops. Rats for rats. My rats are going to die. Ah, man. Alright. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Like, there's nothing I can do there. Especially against those rats. Level 5 rats is just not a viable option against level 4 is not a viable option against level 5. Space Warrior token ability. Come on, Zen Cartman, get closer. Come on, Space Warrior token. There we go. 1 hit and we win. But yeah, I need my rats to level 5. I'm working on it. But dropping level 4 rats on level 5, you will know they will get absolutely destroyed. We have a PvP pack we can open. I'm surprised we actually won that battle. I was not expecting to, but really it wasn't anything to do with Mystical winning that battle. We didn't really use it too much, and I misplayed that power bind pretty badly. I could have played that better, and I think we would have won that a lot easier. So we got Catapult Timmy, Mind Control, Angel Windy, Shaman Token, Pigeon Gang, and LeBrad Jimmy. Nothing I really wanted. My final thoughts on this deck, guys, it's definitely usable. Look at this. This guy's beating me with it. Purify and Power Bind are probably two cards you don't want to run, and if you're running, use them very smart. Don't waste them. Use them on Stand of Many Moons, and there we go. I used them a little bit too late there. He still uses Purify. I guess I used it perfectly, but he still had that Purify in his hand. But, oh my god, a Mr. Hanky. I never see that. Like, literally, I do not see that. He's trying to use it for the Stand of Many Moons. I guess that's an interesting combination right there, right? You think so? We're just going to drop everything right here. I don't think he has Fireball, so clumping all these troops together really isn't that big of an issue. Hopefully we can pull out this win. Come on, Space Warrior Token. You can never count on Space Warrior Token to go to the tower. Or even not be buggy. It's just not happening. Regeneration here is probably the best play. We have 3 troops alive right there. Now we had 4. Now we only have 3. That should be able to take out the tower. Let's see if we can pull out a win here. I don't think it's going to happen, but we were able to take out another bar, which is perfect. So let's drop this Zen Cartman, and we're just going to play it slow. Ooh. Okay, that poison effect is perfect. He's not going to be able to reach everyone with the Purify. He only was able to get that Angel Windy. Before, he would have gotten all 3 of those troops easily. That's one problem about this deck. So we drop that Rat Swarm. Oh, man. Nelly, come on. Kill him. Kill the Cyborg Kenny. Thank you. Thank you. This is probably going to be a draw, most likely. I don't really expect to win this one. That Zen Cartman is pulling that Nelly, and that Nelly is going to die soon. So Power Bind for the Stand of Many Moons. And I think the nerf is still too hard. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit exaggerated, honestly. That's like a perfect word, I would say. The nerf is exaggerated. I don't think it needed to be this hard of a nerf for mystical players. But you know what it is, and Stand of Many Moons is going to town on me. What can I do? What can you do against Stand of Many Moons? Is he going to use Purify? I don't know if he's going to, but this is most likely going to be a draw. Level 4 rats for level 5, never a good option. We're going to drop an Angel Windy right here. Oh, wow. Well, with the help of my tower, we were able to draw this one. But thank you guys for watching. I think Mystical, even though I hate it so much, has been nerfed a little bit too hard. Purify can basically only purify 1 troop now. Same with Power Bind, you can only Power Bind 1 troop. I think you should be able to at least Power Bind 2. Maybe a 1.5 radius would be better, but now it's only 1 right now.